Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. White is up there with Alex Caruso. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Trailblazers, Anthony Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Walker. Then there's Ayton. And it's Grant in at the 4. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
And it's Simons missing. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Kicks it to DeRozan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jeremy Grant.
Tell you what, RJ, over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Shooting for Chicago.
He's continuing to become a more efficient scorer.
Taking 2
He's
shots.
been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
First free throw is good. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. Well, GA, it took some time, but the Blazers gave in to Lillard's trade request.
And there was no way for both parties to move forward. But the move had been speculated for years, and the Blazers get a chance to hit the reset and develop their young talent.
Ayton goes up and lays it back.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
Now White, scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. And Williams, here we go. Some solid defense from Ayton. Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Brogdon with it, now guarded by Vucevic. Grant, right side. Vucevic against Brogdon. Just 4 to shoot. Walker's shot is off.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
White against Walker. Outside White. Here's Caruso. Yep, that one goes in there.
Alex Caruso.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Brogdon looking it over. And stolen by White. Jumps up. No good that time. Good D by Brogdon. And here's Portland. Trailing by 2. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now, here's Grant. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. And it's blocked.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
DeRozan, that's good.
DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, I love that about DeMar DeRozan. He is so decisive. He's an assertive player. He's excellent at pulling up and burying these shots.
And the first time out
Rose the game.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. On the wing, Walker. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Suns.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just
Kobe
picked
White.
the worst time to do it.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Brogdon kicks to Grant. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Right wing. Here's Caruso. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
2 minutes remaining.
Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Caruso. Following the miss by
Caruso.
Jeremy Grant.
And you
Assisted by
can't help but pick
Kobe
their
White.
defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
White against Brogdon. To stop the run. Caruso grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 11. Takes it inside. Off on the layup.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Here's Simons, and it's blocked. Caruso looking for an opening. Portland grabs the miss, and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
And it's Simons missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Trailblazers trail by 11. Here's Simons. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 23 seconds left in the first. To the middle. And a slam by Williams.
Assist
Displaying
from
intensity
Kobe
right
White.
off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Three-pointer, Simons. Again, Simons missing. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a comfortable margin here, guys, for the Bulls.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showings from them.
Chicago leading by 11. KGA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Dosunmu.
Patrick
Williams is out there with Terry. Then there's Carter. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. Thibault, the pass to Henderson. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Carter, the pass to Drummond. That shot off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
He
Henderson.
has enough space. He's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Terry outside. There's the pass to Carter. Just 5 to shoot for 3. The rebound by Grant. The Trailblazers shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Here's Henderson. And he gets the whistle.
Foul.
2 free throws coming
Javon
up.
Carter. First
And I'm over now to look
personal
at the
foul.
numbers for Drummond.
Team foul.
And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per
At
game.
the
He's
line
got
for
a
your
great nose
Trailblazers.
for the ball.
And yeah,
Anderson.
he's one of the better steal guys in the league, constantly getting his hands in there. And as a ball handler, you have to respect him at all times.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Henderson. Right, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greggy was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Now here's Terry. Still yet to score. With 1 on the clock, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Shot from 16. They get it again. Grant. Passes it to Henderson. And it's Thibault in the corner. Fires from deep. And the Trailblazers another 3.
He's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Five on the clock. Shoots from 12. It's a hand on it, and Drummond is right there. Drummond's got his second basket of the night.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Grant in the post. He's against Williams. Here's Kamara. Terry covering. And easy 2 points on the way.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions around a couple seasons ago, it has served them well.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Terry. And it's White in for Javon Carter. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Walker the pass to Ayton. 1:39 left in the first half. Banked in off the glass. Ayton's got 6.
You gotta give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
Chicago leading by 3. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Dosunmu. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Walker. And it's Vucevic missing. Portland's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Shot's good by Walker. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Right the pass to Dosunmu. Simons with the defensive effort. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. That puts them in the lead. Simons has got his second basket of the game.
and this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's White. 5 points in the game. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by
Assist
White.
goes to
And that's now
Kobe White.
6 points for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Simons. 33 points last game. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And that'll do it for the first half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chicago trailing here. Jeremy Grant is out there with Walker. Then there's Ayton. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Brogdon in at point guard. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Now here's Caruso. Out to White. Another shot. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. White's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Brogdon outside. From 13. No good from Grant. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Caruso, no good. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. It's Brogdon on the wing. And a draw from three-point range. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
I just backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Here's Simons following the score by DeMar DeRozan. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Outside Williams. DeRozan against Walker. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vucevic. Bucket is good. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Hard to deny Vuce inside when he can play over or through.
Brogdon the pass to Grant. Back to Brogdon. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Now here's White. 7 points in the game. Here's Williams. Chalk up 2 there. Williams has got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Caruso against Simon. Sweet little floater. 8 points in the game so far.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Ogden against White. Outside Williams. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to improve.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Terry comes in for Williams. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Carter in for Kobe White. Terry finds DeRozan. The 11-footer. Drummond in the post. Rebound by the Trailblazers. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Here's Thibault. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Even though it wasn't a clear pass,
2
he
minutes
knows that
remaining in
that's a
the
shot
third.
that he
2
should make
minutes.
more oftentimes than not.
1:52 left to play here in the third. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
RJ, one
First
thing we've
team
been able to
foul.
count on with the Bulls is their
Shooting
solid
for
defensive
Chicago.
play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those
Taking 2
defensive
shots.
stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Trailblazers trail by 3. Henderson outside. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu.
Dosunmu.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
.139 left in the third quarter. For the tie. Good on the three-point shot. He has 5.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Terry outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio and going up against the Spurs. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. Henderson against Carter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Drummond. Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
People forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite balance.
Now here's 8 points for him. This is to Henderson. Good on the shot. Henderson's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
And the dime going to 8, expanding the passing part of his game.
The pass to Drummond. Terry outside. Henderson pulls it in.
And guys, not sure what his head was on that shot. Not what his offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off. Like, you got to make the extra pass. Being a teammate will go so far in this league.
The Trailblazers have been perfect in the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And that one misses. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Goes up again. No good on the layup. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. From Coach Billy Donovan.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
I like the way the Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guys.
Learn how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. Now here's White. Passes to Williams. The tray. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Brogdon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A 3. And they get it back. And another shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Caruso, the pass to White. There's the dish to Vucevic. That shot is off. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Portland. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Shot from 12. That's good from Brogdon. Good assist by Simon. Brogdon's got the lead up to 3 now for the Trailblazers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
White the pass to Dosunmu. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Simons with the defensive effort. And Walker kicks to Brogdon. Back to Walker. Portland moving the ball around. Grant gets a wide open look. No good with the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now White, following the miss by Jeremy Grant from deep. The Bulls with another miss.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Simons kicks to Brogdon. Rebound by the Bulls.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
White inside. He's guarded by Brogdon. Lays it up and banks it in.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Brogdon against White. Tries it from 9. That one falls. Brogdon's got 4 points in the quarter.
A guy you know can get you a bucket. Brogdon is prepared to get it done.
Caruso kicks to White. Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Misses the jumper. Brogdon against White. The second effort. The second chance effort. Here's Brogdon.
2 minutes.
They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. There's the feed to Vucevic. And good. That's out.
Vucevic. Assist from
DeAndre Ayton.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Simons missing. Bulls have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's DeRozan to take the lead. And that's 2 points on the way.
The veteran leader of this squad, DeMar DeRozan, showing the kids how it's done down the stretch.
Caruso against Simon. Right side to Walker. Pass to Buck. 6 to shoot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. DeRozan with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Cal. That's not a good look at all.
Doesn't go for it. Walker with some nice D. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Shoots it.
Money! And you got to get a bigger bucket than that. What a huge play.
And makes it noise. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. And Joe Henderson will bring it up to Portland.
First personal foul.
Giving up just 8 points in the fourth
Team
quarter.
foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock.
Trailblazers
That's the
timeout.
So they foul intentionally.
Kobe White. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Portland, Henderson. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing
otherwise get the big 2.
time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul.
Kobe White.
Got it.
Assisted
And
by
certain guys have that
Patrick
big
Williams.
shot attitude. We're getting to know White, and he is starting to make that impression.
Nikola
We're going to
Vucevic.
prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Personal foul.
No choice but to
Third
foul there.
team foul.
He's probably the last guy you want
At
to
the
see.
line for your Trailblazers, Ant.
He drops the first one. That will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Caruso, no good. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back
Nikola
as soon as possible.
Vucevic. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Walker.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here.
Right.
So